She's changed her look constantly over the years, but Khloe Kardashian still leaves fans confused. Weight loss and an unrecognizable face and body. What's up with that? Also, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen have welcomed a new baby into the world. Lisa Marie Presley's half-brother breaks silence on his big sister's death. Jonah Hill has taken it to the next level with his weight loss transformation, and more. Stay tuned to get all the latest. Now let's get started. First up, Khloe Kardashian leaves fans confused. Weight loss, an unrecognizable face and body. Khloe Kardashian shared pictures of her cover shoot with Sorbet magazine on her Instagram at the beginning of January 2023, which not only showed off a very different face, but a body to envy as well. And in between all the genuine compliments, some were wondering to what extent the images had been edited if they weren't flat out accusing the magazine editorial of radically altering Khloe's face altogether. So much so that they were wondering why they even put her name under the images, as they don't even look like Khloe to them. In response, Khloe admitted that it wasn't the photo shoot nor the editing that made her look so wholly different, but the bangs, which were not real, but clip-ons. Khloe added that she'd enjoyed the new look more than she expected, even if they changed the shape of her face. Not having to commit to the look made it extra fun, and when one commentary accused Khloe of using diabetic medication to get as skinny as she is in the shoot, the Kardashian star quickly responded that we shouldn't discredit her years of working out. Khloe has always been candid about her workout journey, which even led to her helming the short-lived reality series Revenge Body in an attempt to inspire others. While many continue to accuse Khloe of looking vastly different than when she was in her 20s, this time around, she really didn't do anything but clip on some bangs. Next up, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen welcome a new baby into the world. Chrissy Teigen announced her pregnancy with a picture of her baby bump on her Instagram in August 2022, following her IVF journey after her pregnancy loss in 2020. Teigen has been open about the experience of losing her son at 20 weeks. It became very clear around halfway through that he would not survive, and that I wouldn't either without medical intervention, Teigen said during Proper Daily's A Day for Unreasonable Conversation Summit in September 2022. Ultimately, Teigen and Legend had no choice but to abort the pregnancy. Legend has admitted that it was difficult to share the experience, and he had been hesitant about it, but was glad Teigen had encouraged it regardless. Their story ended up being incredibly powerful for a lot of people. This makes the news that Teigen and Legend have now welcomed a new baby into the family all the happier. Teigen gave birth to their fourth child on the 13th of January 2023. Legend first announced the news to the crowd at a private concert, according to People, adding that while he didn't get any sleep, he felt energized after spending so much time at the hospital. Following, Lisa Marie Presley's half-brother breaks silence on big sister's death. The world has been in shock since the news of the passing of Lisa Marie Presley. The only daughter of Elvis and Priscilla Presley died on the 12th of January 2023 after suffering 2 cardiac arrests, and the family signed a DNR. Lisa Marie was only 54 years old. Priscilla confirmed the devastating news, asking for privacy as they attempt to process their profound loss. Now, Lisa Marie's half-brother, Navarone Garibaldi, has paid tribute to his big sister as well, sharing a statement on his Instagram a day after the passing of Lisa Marie. The 35-year-old musician, who was born 2 years before Lisa Marie gave birth to her first child, opened up about how he felt about the loss of his half-sister, with whom he had a complicated relationship. "I know the past couple of years weren't easy for you, and I wish things had been different between us," Navarone writes. Though he didn't go into detail, Lisa Marie herself was open about her struggles with addiction through the years. In 2020, her son Benjamin Keogh died by suicide at the age of 27. Needless to say that Marie Presley had a lot on her plate. Obviously, Navarone is still processing the loss and has a hard time believing it's even real, but he concluded the message by sending her love, all of which was attached to an old picture of his sister playing with him when he was still a baby. Hold it, where do you think you're going? We've got more in store for you that you don't want to miss out on. Next up, Jonah Hill has taken it to the next level with his weight loss transformation. Bella Ramsey has come out as gender fluid, and did Kanye West actually marry the mystery blonde? Who is this mysterious woman anyway? Make sure to keep watching until the end of the video to find out. So without further ado, let's get going. First up, Jonah Hill has taken it to the next level with his weight loss transformation. Jonah Hill looks practically unrecognizable from his Superbad days, as the comedian has undergone an unbelievable weight loss transformation in recent years. But new pictures that have come to the surface really show just how dedicated Hill has been to his workout. Hill says that he was fat-shamed at school and made to feel as if there was something wrong with him. And whenever exercise and diets were presented to him as a kid, it was always framed as such as well. But never once was exercise and diet propositioned attention to me in terms of mental health, Hill said in the 2022 Netflix documentary Stutz, which is about his therapist, Phil Stutz. Through the years, Hill has been working hard on his health, gradually slimming down through changes to his diet, exercise, and a changing mindset through therapy. Back in 2007, when Hill first rose to fame, the media paid attention, but more often than not, the focus was on his weight rather than his comedic talent. In the new pictures of the actor, he's having a post-surf shower and he's clutching his surfboard, wearing shorts and a black tank top. Bleach blonde hair and tattoos all over his muscular arms and legs, Hill looks nothing like the kid that was made to feel so horrible. Still, all those years of listening to people who only had mean things to say took their toll on him, and in August 2022, Hill announced that he was taking a step back from public and media appearances because of ongoing anxiety attacks. Hill says that he hopes to make it more normal for people to talk about and act on this kind of stuff so they can take steps towards feeling better as well. Next, Bella Ramsey has come out as gender fluid. The Last of Us star Bella Ramsey has opened up about her gender in an interview with the New York Times. Ramsey is known for playing Lyanna Mormont on Game of Thrones and Ellie on The Last of Us. She has been nominated for the Critics' Choice Movie Award for Best Young Performer for her work on Catherine Called Brady, in which Ramsey portrays Lady Catherine. I guess my gender has always been very fluid. Someone would call me she or her, and I wouldn't think about it, but I knew that if someone called me he, it would be a bit exciting, the actor confessed in an interview with the New York Times. Ramsey added that she would tick non-binary if given the option on a form, but at the end of the day, she simply considers herself to be very much a person. Extending further upon her feelings on the subject, Ramsey said that she doesn't particularly enjoy being gendered in the first place. This is why she's pleased that the Critics' Choice Movie Award for Best Young Performer isn't gender-specific. When it comes to other aspects of her life, Bella has turned to art to help her process. For example, she started working on a movie script when she was 14 years old, a project that was partly inspired by her own experience with anorexia nervosa. The script has since been shared with some of her co-stars. The now 19-year-old is well on her way to becoming a household name. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll even get to say the movie she's been working on for 5 years now. Would you be interested in watching it? And now, who is the mysterious blonde that Kanye West apparently married? Apparently, Kanye West found love again. It's been reported that the rapper and his new bride were sporting wedding bands after a private ceremony in Beverly Hills in January 2023, though they did not appear to actually file a marriage certificate to make their partnership binding. The news comes barely 2 months after West and Kim Kardashian finalized their divorce. But who is West's mystery bride? She has been identified as Bianca Censori, and she's worked as an architectural designer for West's company, Yeezy, since November 2020, according to her LinkedIn page. Censori graduated from the University of Melbourne with a Bachelor in Architecture in 2017, but went back from 2019 to 2020 to get her Master's in Architecture. Aside from being an architect, Censori is also an entrepreneur. She started a jewelry company, Nylons, after graduating high school. The architect also worked at an Australian company and as a design consultant. It's unclear how West and Censori became romantically involved with each other, but according to LinkedIn, Yeezy employs about 80 people, so it's possible they simply grew together while working together. The first time dating rumors sparked were on January 9th, 2023, when West and Censori were spotted having dinner at the Waldorf Astoria in Beverly Hills, just before news broke that the couple had exchanged wedding vows. But it seems West already teased his relationship in December 2022 in a song titled Censori Overload. And the Bible said, "I can't have any more sex till marriage." And that's all we have for you now. Given how transparent Khloe Kardashian has been about having things like her nose done, do you think she would be honest if she had something done before the sorbet shoot? Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are. And don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more. Thanks for watching.